Tonight, we're following up on Governor Gina Raimondo's third State of the State address. One of the topics she focused on yesterday, schools.
The governor proposed putting $1 billion to fix up the state's schools. And tonight, Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado spoke with one superintendent who says one of her city's schools in particular could really use some of that funding.
Steph joins us now from the newsroom. Steph?
The governor's $1 billion proposal to fix Rhode Island school buildings would include a referendum on the ballot this fall for the voters to approve a chunk of the money. And one superintendent tells me that money is desperately needed. Nearly everyone in the House chamber was on their feet Tuesday night after Governor Gina Raimondo proposed a major investment in public school buildings. The speech was music to Catherine Crowley's ears.
We are in dire need of that money.
Crowley is the East Providence superintendent. She says nearly every school in her district could use some TLC, but she says the 67-year-old high school is beyond fixing.
I'm operating on a wing and a prayer.
We got a tour last month of the rusty pipes and concrete crumbling.
The mechanical and the electrical beneath that high school has deteriorated to such a point that we're constantly band-aiding it.
Plans are already in the works to build a new high school, and Crowley says they're counting on the passage of the governor's plan to cover some of the costs.
It would be really impossible to raise that kind of money without state help.
Cities and towns will continue to have to invest in their own schools, but they do that now, and every city and town will be made better because of this program.
Governor Raimondo says more specifics about her program will be released Thursday, but we do know a special task force has recommended a bonus system that incentivizes school districts that work fast to make repairs. Superintendent Crowley says she plans to testify in favor of the plan to the General Assembly.
It's so important to the children, and the children are our future.
And the Democratic governor's plan was well received at the State House last night. Republican House Minority Leader Patricia Morgan told me she's open to the plan as well. She just wants more details. We are expecting those tomorrow. I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.